Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to Intuitive Air. I'm here with a message. I'm being led to continue shuffling for right now, but I'd like to set out some cards and see what messages are there for you and for all of you, as I usually hope for you from the beginning of the message, is that there's something here that's useful to you on your journey. So some of this information may resonate with you. All of it may resonate with you as well. But for some of you, if you find that this isn't a message for you, check out some of my other messages. Something else might be the message for you. And this card, it was sticking out for a bit, and I was led to pull it out. And this is powerful. This is truth. Can you see it? And it has, I'm being drawn to the purple. So that makes me think chakras, because you see those colors there that represent chakras, okay? And also too, it seems to represent too some royalty. So I don't know what that means just yet, but let me set out the rest of the cards. All right, but truth came out first. Oh, and I'm using the Psychic Tarot by John Holland. Okay. All right, so we've got quite a few cards here. Truth came out first, and then universe. We've also got recognition and reward. All right, and we've got love begins. We've got material harvest, and we've also got here positive movement forward. Okay, so I'm already getting the message about what this is. But interestingly enough, the message isn't coming to me in the way the cards were, the way the message rolled out of the deck when I was pulling some cards. But this one is the one that I'm drawn to first, after truth, is recognition and reward. And this tells me that there's some recognition or reward coming for you. I heard good deed. So if some of you have done a good deed in the past, or you're good at your job, you know, or in some way, some recognition and reward is coming. And I just heard to school. So for some of you, you may be performing very well in school, and it's giving me like college kind of thing, or some type of training program maybe. Okay, so it could be a skilled trade as well, but recognition and reward are coming for you because a truth was revealed. Okay, a truth was revealed, and this wasn't revealed by the hand of man or woman. This was a truth revealed by the universe. Okay, so something happened that was a very important truth. And with that truth came some recognition for you, okay? And it's something where the recognition, if you can see here, this person is wearing a robe, you know, and they've got like a medal around their neck, okay? So that, I started thinking the message that came to me was Olympics, okay? So some of you may have an Olympic medal, or maybe what you're working on is trying out for the Olympics or winning an Olympic medal. But there was something that was a truth, a particular truth that the universe revealed to you. Oh, I got it. Okay, so I was looking at this card, love begins, okay? And if you look at this card, when you look at it, what I'm drawn to is what's spilling out of the bowl, okay? What's spilling out of the bowl. And, you know, and usually I would say, you know, with the love begins part that, you know, you or whomever you have a romantic relationship with, you are pouring into each other. But that's not what I'm getting here. What I'm getting here is that someone, and this is right next to the true card, okay? But someone whom you had a lot of loving feelings for, that you poured into, this didn't work out, okay? This was something that didn't work out. And this is something that the truth was revealed. So a mask slipped on this. And for some other reason, it turned out that this could not go any further. And it doesn't have to be a romantic relationship. It could have been a career path for you. It could have definitely been love. I'm getting engagement. So for some of you, you may have had a failed engagement for marriage. So that may be something for you. But there is a truth that was revealed, and I'm getting for many of you, this love begins as a reflection of self-love. Okay, so once the truth was revealed, you were free to put your energy, pour your energy back into your own self, okay, for self-improvement, for healing, things like that. But this is a truth that came through you strictly because the universe saw that it was time for you to know. Okay, so this truth that caused you to part ways in some other kind of arrangement, it now gives you the opportunity to put that love back into yourself, and I think that's what love begins is here. I think it's for you to follow up on your own healing, okay? Following up on your own healing. And once you have done that work, and we all know that healing takes time, so this is gonna be a minute for you that you're gonna be doing some healing. But what I'm getting to is that the universe, it wasn't just there, or for some of you, I hear hand of God, wasn't just there to reveal the truth. It was also there to help you after that. So know that even though you found out something that has disappointed you or has been a really difficult truth for you to accept, know that your spiritual supporters are there to help you, because I see that face there. That tells me, this is giving me ancestor, okay? So there are some ancestors, not just one, there's several, that are there to help you through the remainder of your journey and to help you pour into yourself so that you can feel better. But that they were the ones who were in favor too of the hand of God revealing this truth to you. Okay? So they weren't, so the universe didn't just reveal the truth for you to go back on your merry way, but there's also the ancestors' recognition that you're going to need to do some healing from here, because this is it feels like it's a very difficult truth for you to accept. And we all have difficult truths. I mean, on the path for, I would say 90% of the people in life, you've had some things that didn't turn out the way you wanted them to, or a truth about something that is very disappointing. But your ancestors want you to know that they see you, okay? They recognize you, and they want you to know that they are on your side. They see how difficult this is for you. But see that metal there? That tells me that that's their anointing for you, okay? That's the representation of their support and their help for you that is available, all right? So they didn't come to just bust things up. They came also to help you with the healing part that comes afterward. And they want you to know that they are there and that they will help you with, healing yourself, whatever that's going to take. Because you see there are two hands on this bowl, okay? One of them, I think, is your hand, and the other hand is the hand of an ancestor or ancestors that are going to help you with this, okay? All right, because they want to help you pour that love, kindness, healing back into yourself. Because I see this river here, that this is you, this is your journey. This is, the water of your feelings, okay? This water represents your feelings, and they want to be there because they want to pour into you too. So not only do they want you to pour into yourself, they want to pour into you too. They want to help you on this journey. And, as you are healing, there's going to be, this is the card of material harvest. And as you can see, he's got what looks like coins and things that are right ahead of him. And it looks like, see, he's got his eyes open, and eyes closed, and his head down, as if he is praying maybe. Oh, okay, there's food here too. Okay, so there's food, there are coins, and there's the sun over his head. Okay, and all of these things for me are just lining up to material harvest. And the sun is usually an energy of happiness, an energy of fulfillment. So this tells me that with the healing that you're going to do on this journey, you're going to be okay, because eventually you're going to get back on track, and you're going to be prosperous in some way. You know, that's the material harvest for you. Things are going to look a lot different for you. So I encourage you that, you know, after the truth is revealed, you know, let your ancestors help you through the difficult truth. They are telling you right here that they are there to help you with their anointing of the metal here. That's the representation that they are with you. They are still with you through your healing. They weren't there just to reveal the truth, but they knew it was a difficult truth. It would be a difficult truth for you to handle. So that's why they want to be there for you, so that they can help you through it and help you pour into yourself. And with the other hand on this bowl, they're going to pour into you too. Okay. But the harvest is coming. Things are going to be better. As you go through your healing journey, things will be better, and they'll look much more prosperous than that difficult situation that you went through. You'll be in a place where you can appreciate better things that are going well, okay, and how you have recovered. So your ancestors are going to make sure you have everything you need to recover, and they are going to be helping you. They're going to be, I heard, bestowing upon to you all of these benefits. They're going to be, it's going to be their hands that give you this prosperity, that give you this material harvest that they want for you. Okay. And so I see that there's a 9 on this card, and the 9s are often about conclusions. They're about endings, okay? But what I think it means in this spread is that this is an ending to your need to heal from this difficult truth that's revealed. And so this is the beginning of you going forward, okay? This is the beginning of you having everything you need to have this positive movement forward. That's what this card is, positive movement forward, okay? So you're going to take this new road in your journey. You're healed now. You are doing well now. This difficult truth of the past is in the past. And I'm getting that some of you may be in the difficult truth part right now. You know, where you've just learned about, I heard, betrayal. And this could be betrayal in a lot of different situations. But that's what I'm hearing, is that the truth is about some type of betrayal. Okay? But you will heal. And you will be fine, okay? Material harvest is coming. And in addition to that, you will move forward. This sail, you know, and the wind pulling you forward, that's a lot of air energy. So you are, someone else may have some air energy. Also too, someone involved in the situation may have a lot of water energy too. But for me, that water energy primarily indicates your own feelings to me. In this reading, okay? But you're going to do well, and you're going to start your journey again, okay? That's what this going forward is, going forward towards the sun, you know, which is a lot of really positive energy for you. And you'll have the wind pushing you forward, so that air energy is going to be pushing you forward, and you're going to start on the next leg of your journey, and you'll be sailing forward. Some of you may be sailing for real. You know, if you like the water, like boats, or have any experience with sailing, that may be for some of you. But for others of you, it's a representation that your feelings will be healed. You see all this water down here, and the sailing, that water supports sailing, because you can't sail without water, right? So this is an indicator that you will happily go on the next part of your journey, and you will go towards things that make you feel fulfilled and happier, because the sun there for me is sort of the positive energy that you'll need. And the wind, you can't see the wind, but sailboats move because there is wind. Okay, so for some of you, it may be if you have some air energy in your natal chart, or there's some prominent air energy right now for your chart, or that's happening right now. you're going to find that you're going to do very well. And these are all the factors that are going to send you off on a very positive next part of your journey. So the journey begins again, and what that means is it's just the next leg. Okay, it's just the next leg of your journey. But when you reflect back on it, you're going to understand. You know, after you're here and you're on the next part of your journey. And I heard new partner for some of you. But when you're on that next part of your journey, know that this truth will be far in the background. And some of you might be thankful about this truth that needed to be revealed, because you may find that because you had this truth come forward, you have never loved yourself so much. Okay, whatever this truth was, it kept you from pouring into yourself, and you may not understand that part of your journey until you're a little further from it. And I find that often happens, that it's hard to see how beneficial things are when they're difficult and they happen on your journey. It's usually when you're far away from them, you know, when you're far past that time in your life and you have done the healing, you can see for yourself that that truth that was revealed puts you on a path that was greater, better fit, a better fit, or a better purpose than what you were on before you knew what the truth really was. Okay, and you still got this spiritual support that is there for you. They will continue. Your ancestors, your angels will continue to pour into you emotionally, so that you can have all the healing that you need. But I'm being drawn to say that once you've done your healing and you're in this part of your journey, know that your ancestors are still with you. They're not going anywhere. Okay, they came for you to support you in a very difficult time, but by them recognizing you and rewarding you on your journey, you know, recognizing that you needed to know this truth or see this truth, so that the healing part can begin. What I'm getting here is that these ancestors, they knew all the time that this is what was going to be waiting for you. So they just needed to be with you to get you through it. And they were willing to give you the time, patience, and support in learning how to love yourself, so that they could get you here. Okay? They always knew. That's what I'm getting. They always knew that material harvest and moving forward on a better path, they always knew that was there for you. Okay? But, you know, perhaps this is another one of those readings where, and this sometimes happens to us, is that, you know, God or our ancestors, angels, they have a better path or a better plan for us, but we're too busy putting our energy into something that isn't lasting and isn't for our greatest good, that sometimes they have to rush the process on us a little bit. Okay? They have to put their thumb on the scale a little bit and make things go in your direction by helping you get rid of something and heal, so that they can see you through to far better times than I'm hearing you have never known. Okay? So this is wonderful for you. They're going to be a few speed bumps here and there, but know that you have spiritual support. Let them help you, is what I'm hearing. Let them help you, because they only want the best for you. Okay, and they know you deserve it. Okay, because that card is right next to rewards and recognition. They know what you deserve, and they want to unite you with the material harvest and what they know that you deserve, so you could be in a better place and on a better path in your life. Okay, so things are going to get better. So if you're in that part of the journey now where you're just learning about the truth, and it's very difficult for you to handle, because it's right next to this love begins part where you pour into yourself. So for many of you, the universe kind of forces you on this path. They force the truth out. They're forcing you on this path, but what I'm getting here strongly is that they're going to be with you. Okay, just because they're a party to revealing this truth, they're not going to leave you. They're not going to abandon you to get through this by yourself. They're going to be there with you, pouring into you emotionally as they teach you. I heard teach you how to pour into yourself, because they want the best for you. And with the situation that you may be in now where the truth hasn't been revealed, or you're there, you're at the point where the truth has been revealed, and you're trying to find your way through it emotionally. They already know what else is there for you, but they want you to have it as quickly as possible. Okay, so they may have to rush this revelation that they need you to know, so that you can start pouring into yourself for a change, so you can pour into yourself for a change, and get on to bigger and better things, and moving forward in your life. So that's what it is today, folks. This is Intuitive Air. Thank you all for joining me for the message. You all may be on different parts of your journey, so some of this may resonate more than others right now. But keep it pushing. Keep working on yourself if you're already in the difficult truth part, and if you aren't, this is a heads up that a truth is coming that may be difficult for you. But no matter, things will still turn out well because of the spiritual support you have around you to help you get through it. Okay? All right, everybody. As usual, like, comment, subscribe, share. I'd like to know how the message resonates for you. And check out my merch on beamessengerllc.com. There are lots of spiritual messages that are there for you as well. So thanks a lot, everybody. Have a good day.